flower that Sandy just picked for me this morning. So my hair and skincare routine is fairly simple. I've never been a fan of lots of products, and I like to keep it pretty minimal. Hear those birds? So many birds outside right now. I love that sound. Wow, it's very loud. Let's close it over. So in the morning, the first thing I do is wash my face with cold water, and then I damp it dry with a washcloth. And then I put on a few drops of this oil by Earthling Beauty. It's the Tulsi Rose oil. My sister became friends with the woman behind this company. Her name is Jill. And ever since then, I got hooked on her oils, and I just love adding a few drops to my face in the morning and at nighttime. It makes my skin feel so smooth and hydrated. Her products also support her nonprofit, which you can learn about on her website, called The Edible Apartment. It's a pretty cool nonprofit. In the evenings, I wash my face with this Osei cleanser. It's a mineral-rich organic seaweed cleanser that effectively removes oils and surface impurities for a healthy, hydrated complexion. And I'm really a big fan of this. I love it so much. Osei is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. All of their plant-derived ingredients is sustainably grown, and their bioavailable seaweed is eco-responsible and hand-harvested in Patagonia. So after I wash my face with this, I put on a few more drops of the Tulsi Rose. This one is my favorite oil out of all the oils on her line. I just really love this one the best. It makes my skin feel the best, but she has a few different oils and they're all really awesome. Just figure out which one you like the best. And how cool is this? I partnered up with Follain for this video, who has an awesome offer on their Clean Essentials kit, which includes the Osei cleanser, which I use every night before bed. Follain is a clean beauty retailer with an awesome selection of the highest performing 100% non-toxic products. Think Sephora of clean beauty. We put thought and care into how much sleep we're getting, exercising, the foods we put into our body, and what we put on our skin is another factor of health and wellness. Our skin is our largest organ, absorbing up to 60% of the products applied to it. Every product on Follain shelves undergoes a rigorous 5-step approval process. They restrict over 30 ingredients and counting. No toxins, no exceptions. So Follain has this Clean Essentials kit, which is the perfect gateway for anyone looking to explore healthy skincare. The kit includes travel sizes of 4 everyday non-toxic skin essentials: cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and soap. All comes in their limited edition Follain pouch. The kit is 100% non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free, suitable for all skin types and TSA approved. So the kit is normally $45, but the first 300 people to click the link in the description will get 60% off and free delivery. So it's only going to be $18. This is such a great deal, and I love how much Follain really cares about the quality of their products. Every morning when I wash my body with a little Dr. Bronner soap, and after I get out of the shower, I either rub my body with a little bit of coconut oil, or lately I've been using some of this Earthling Beauty Royal Oil on my skin. So that's pretty much it when it comes to my skincare routine. So for my hair, I pretty much only wash my hair about once every 1 to 2 weeks. My hair actually looks its best when it's not freshly washed. And yeah, a lot of times when people compliment my hair, it's when I haven't washed my hair for a week or more. So I used to have to wash my hair once every 3 days or else it would get oily, but then I just started to push it back one day by day, where I would like let my hair be oily for one day and then wash it again, and then just push it back a day further, and I eventually got to a place where 6 to 7 days, and then up to even 8 or 9 days, sometimes up to 2 weeks, just depending on how the weather is and the week goes and everything, that I kind of trained my hair to not need to be washed as often, and it doesn't get oily until after about that time. So I really just only wash my hair whenever I can feel that it's starting to get oily, and I really like that I don't have to wash my hair that often. When I wash my hair, I wash it with 100% pure shampoo and conditioner. Ooh, let's turn that. Ooh, there we go. This is my favorite shampoo and conditioner. I've tried a few others over the years, and I just keep coming back to this one. These are just my favorite. And I just use a little dab in my hair, and I always wash my hair in cold water. Even if it's cold outside, which I know that it's not like cold where I live, but I find that my hair feels cleaner, longer, and it is less frizzy when I wash it in really cold water. So even if it's a cold day and I want to take a warm shower, I will wash my body in warm water and then turn it to cold to get my hair wet. But some of the most important beauty tips I have aren't products at all. Getting to bed early, getting sufficient sleep, getting doses of sunshine in healthy moderation, eating a healthy, non-toxic vegan diet, and having less stress in your life. Stress is a huge negative factor on your health and wellness. Absolutely. I find that stress affects me the most out of everything. If I'm letting myself get stressed over little things, that definitely has a negative impact on my life. My digestion is not as good, my energy is not as great. These tips have immensely helped me to feel my best on the inside, which then shines on the outside. I have always had a tendency to be a little bit of a stress ball and stress over little things and big things, but with consistent work and effort, I've really let a lot of stress go from my life and turned my stressful thoughts into positive ones. One thing that really helped me with this was the book The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Such an eye-opener and really awakened my heart to realize how much stress in my life was unneeded. Of course, some people have stressful jobs that are absolutely necessary, like surgeons and nurses. Those things are absolutely wonderful jobs that cause stress, and that's not to say that like any stress in your life needs to be avoided, but I find that a lot of times we create a lot of unnecessary stress in our life by simple things like worrying about what people are thinking of you, taking things personally, making assumptions. That one is huge. If you're making a lot of assumptions in your life and assuming what people are thinking about you or assuming what's going to happen, it creates a lot of unnecessary stress, and this book talks a lot about that. And I really recommend this book if you find yourself, you know, getting stressed easily or creating drama in your mind. A lot of times, not always, but a lot of times stress is self-induced and preventative and can be a wasted energy space. Having a lot of stress in your life really does wreak havoc on your health. It tenses up the digestive system, which can cause bloating and gas. I once heard that the 2 most taxing things our body does is digesting food and digesting stress, that our bodies literally cannot do both at the same time. This is often why many people find themselves not having an appetite as soon as stress levels rise, while other people, when they feel stressed out, they want to hide that stress and eat instead to numb themselves. So it's a really interesting correlation, and the more that we can make efforts to minimize stress in our life and eat really healthy, that does help us to be healthy from the inside, and that shines outward. Also, watch my video that my sister and I made a long time ago called A Message to Women, 6 Things That You Should Stop Doing Now. Yeah, I'll put the link to that video in the description box below. And another thing is, something that really helped me was to minimize my wants in life that I used to think were needs and realize were not necessarily needs. And once I reduced the amount of things I intook in my life, my financial situation freed up a bit and made life be a little more simple. So yeah, those are my tips on that. I feel like I'm probably forgetting something, but for now, these are my tips. This is what I can think of that really helped me to feel my best, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next video.